The Republican Party's razor-thin majority in the House of Representatives for the upcoming congressional session is already showing signs of strain, and the situation appears to be deteriorating quickly. On Monday, Republican Representative Victoria Spartz from Indiana made a surprising announcement via social media. While she will remain a registered Republican, Spartz declared that she would no longer serve on any committees and would not caucus with the Republican Party. This unexpected move sent shockwaves through the GOP leadership, as they are acutely aware of just how fragile their majority is. With only a 3-vote margin to work with over the next 2 years, losing even one member significantly narrows their ability to pass legislation. Spartz's decision effectively reduces their buffer to just 2 votes, a precarious position for any party attempting to govern. But the challenges don't end there. Former President Donald Trump has further complicated the situation by selecting several Republican members of Congress to join his administration. At least 4 members, including Florida Representative Matt Gaetz, have either resigned or announced their intent to resign in order to accept positions within Trump's cabinet or pursue other opportunities. Gaetz, in particular, has already filed the necessary paperwork to step down. Replacing these vacated seats will take time, especially considering the logistical hurdles involved in organizing special elections. Florida, for instance, is tasked with filling 2 congressional vacancies, Florida's 1st and 6th districts, left open by Gaetz and another Republican appointee. Governor Ron DeSantis has scheduled the primary elections for January 28, but the general special election won't occur until April 1st. Until then, those seats will remain vacant, leaving the GOP with even fewer votes in the House. While these districts are considered deep red and are expected to elect Republicans, the process of filling the seats leaves the party vulnerable for several months. And Florida isn't the only state facing this issue. Other governors responsible for filling vacancies created by Trump's appointments have yet to even set election dates. This means it could be June or even July before all of the empty seats are filled and the GOP regains its full majority. In the meantime, the Republican Party faces significant obstacles in conducting legislative business. First and foremost, they must elect a House Speaker. With their majority so tenuous, Republicans cannot afford a single defection. Electing a Speaker requires a simple majority of the House, and if Democrats are unified in their selection while just 2 Republicans defect, the speakership could go to a Democrat, despite the GOP holding a numerical majority. This scenario is not only plausible but increasingly likely given the current fractures within the Republican Party. Internal divisions, coupled with the logistical delays in replacing vacated seats, create a perfect storm that could leave Republicans scrambling to maintain control. Moreover, the chaos doesn't stop at leadership elections. Any legislative effort, from passing budgets to addressing pressing national issues, will be hampered by the GOP's inability to guarantee a majority vote. The slightest disagreement or absence could derail key initiatives, further highlighting the instability of their governing coalition. Adding to their woes, the GOP's vulnerability during this period provides Democrats with a strategic opportunity to exploit the dysfunction. Unified Democratic opposition combined with even minor Republican dissent could lead to surprising legislative outcomes, potentially reshaping the political landscape ahead of the 2024 elections. The decision by Victoria Spartz to distance herself from the Republican caucus reflects deeper ideological fractures within the party, and Trump's influence continues to exacerbate these tensions. By prioritizing loyalty to his administration over congressional stability, Trump has effectively undermined the party's ability to govern. As Republicans grapple with this chaos, the timeline for regaining stability remains uncertain. Special elections in Florida may resolve some issues by April, but other states could take months longer to fill their vacancies. During this interim period, the GOP's razor-thin majority will be stretched to its limits, forcing them to navigate legislative battles without a reliable cushion. The implications of this situation extend beyond mere governance. If Republicans fail to elect a speaker or pass critical legislation, voter confidence in their ability to lead could erode further. This could have long-term consequences as the party prepares for the 2024 elections, where maintaining control of the House will be paramount. Ultimately, the combination of internal divisions, Trump's meddling, and logistical delays in filling vacancies leaves the Republican Party in a precarious position. While their slim majority was always going to present challenges, recent developments have made it clear that the GOP's path forward will be anything but smooth.